This is how I get pulled up. Okay. That's I don't know why I think about pulling it up this way. So originally I had a previous save on here. Originally I did this on Twitch, but due to me not being able to get my clips if I stream it off of Twitch because I don't have a laptop or any other way to get it, so I can edit them and break them up. The only best option is to stream it on YouTube, and hopefully I can cut these clips up. Or if I can't, then hey, it's gonna be all stream on YouTube.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And?
It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Man. At least then I might die fighting. After you do.
Partner! What's going on, partner? What's going on? How you doing, partner?
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Man, I'm gonna skip a lot of this stuff since I already did a lot of this already.
They don't.
So the very first part, this and the very first mission, I forgot the stealthy ninja boss at the end of the forest. I beat him, and then that's when I saved. So we're gonna do that last bit of the first mission. That's where we're gonna cut off at, and then we're start streaming some good stuff. We got everything caught up, so I may be streaming a different solo player game on my Twitch. I started playing The Witch in 100 Nights. If anybody's familiar with that, if anybody isn't, I may stream that on Twitch. It's just a little grindy right now. I'm trying to still figure everything out, so there's a lot of cussing on there. So a lot of cussing. Like they don't hold back. Like it's in dubs, so they be saying the S word and the W word. Oh man, I love it. I personally love it, but I mean I don't know if it's a stream worthy game as far as like what's going to be getting flagged. Yeah, it's the same. So NIS America, NIS America, it's the same company that made that game. So they have the same style. That's what I love it. I love it because it does have that Sega style, and that's one thing I do love about NIS America and their games. I love that style. But it's good. It's good. It's just a, I think you'll like it. No, I really think you would. But I just don't know if I'd be able to like really stream it like that unless I had like a constant like group of people in there just chatting it up, keep me occupied, honestly. But
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant.
I guess I'll test it out and see. I am enjoying it. I'm having fun with it.
Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
One thing I do love is the fact that these people do become the avatars. Not avatars, but summonings. Well, I guess I could call them avatars, because in 13 they were called avatars anyway. Were they called avatars in 13? I know it was epitaphs, that the humans were epitaphs, but they summoned their avatar, right? That's how it went.
What salvation naukin alad scully yast.
Anyways, we know what I'm talking about, though. We get what I'm saying.
Let this be the end.
I think this is a shoot. But anyways, I got a chance to see your comment, partner, but I believe it. I believe Baldur's Gate 3 gets crazy. Okay, I am not about to do this again. I'm not about to do this to myself again. What is the dodge? What's the dodge in here? What's the dodge in here? I gotta have my dodge. I'm not about to keep struggling like this. So for anybody that hasn't watched this, if I could get to the right thing, thank you. And then I gotta switch between R1 and L1. First time I streamed this for the longest, up until like I think we got to the end of the stream, I realized how to dodge. And now R1. Okay, R1. Thank you. Shoot. Comment popped up and I was trying to see the comment on the screen instead of trying to worry about what's popping up on my screen. That's what I love. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that, girl. Woo! Give me that snare, girl. Give me that snare, girl. Give me that snare, girl. So if y'all know me, y'all know Shiva is one of my favorites. For no specific reason, outside of like just 13.
Stop gawping and move.
13, you know, really just first one you get introduced to. Well, yeah, it's the first one you get introduced to in the game. So I just kind of like, you know, Shiva just grew on me. First Final Fantasy game, first time, you know, figuring out all that stuff, so. Yeah, Ifrit is one of my favorites. This is, that's the reason why I love this Final Fantasy game. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'm just going to say it. If you know, you know. You know, you know. You know my favorite summoning. Oh my gosh. You know why I love Final Fantasy 16 already.
Lost.
See, now that I know how to evade, that fight was a lot better because I had my evade. The first time, if anybody was there, partner, if you were there when I first streamed it, this fight wasn't horrible. I'm not gonna say it was horrible. I didn't get my like ass handed to me, but it was a little bit of like slightly embarrassing because I couldn't figure out how to evade, and I was kind of like taking unnecessary damage. Oh yeah, most definitely. Then I'll stream it. Let me. I think I'm in a good part to stream it actually. Let me. When I touch back on that game, I'll let you know when I'm streaming. I'll update on my social medias too, but you know I'll hit you up before I update on socials.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I can't promise I'm gonna get it day one when it comes to PlayStation, but it's gonna be one of my games I'm gonna try and get before this year's up.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
This part right here, just the gracefulness of like that throw, and like the slow mo right there, and the blood splatter, like that whole part's just it's fucked up, but it's just perfect. It's beautiful. It's beautifully perfect and fucked up. I love it.
We've got company, wife.
Oh, I am. Depending on what drops when that game comes out. I may just have it be an ongoing game I stream.
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Sorry, Jill.
Now this part right here, this a real ninja moment. Also, I'm gonna try not to talk during when they talking. I'm assuming anybody that is watching this has already seen, or doesn't care about spoilers. But you know, for people that want to enjoy the dialogue of the cutscene, I'll try not to talk so much. But I love to talk. Y'all know me. I just love talking. Oh, I thought he was dead.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would
Yes.
betray the Holy Empire?
He the homie. Like, he a real ninja for that. He real for that.
Pledging allegiance to your emperor. My
Facts.
service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty.
Facts.
I just fight to survive.
Facts. Homie, he a real one for that. I swear, he a real. That's my favorite part. I swear, that's one of my favorite parts at the beginning. He's just a real one for that.
Take hers. I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Oh, wait, what you say? What you say? What you say? What you say? Talking all that smack and get your ass whooped. Get your ass whooped. Get your ass whooped. Get your. Okay.
Wyvern, have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines?
I agree. Oh, okay, that was back to back.
When you
Oh, I'm nice with
We don't bear the
it.
same brand, son. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Honestly, same. I mean, I haven't played 15, so I'm not gonna really try and be biased about this. I just really don't like how,
I will not fall by your
you know,
hand.
15 came out and then Noctis was just advertised like that. Like, you know, it's just, I'm not gonna go into that as a topic for another day. But if you know what, if you know how I feel about Noctis, then you know what I'm getting at with this. I don't dislike him as a character. I just like how he was advertised so fucking much and etc. But I'm not going to try and be biased about this. I haven't played 15 yet, so I can't really say too much about his character. But like from appeal, from like just straight up demo, like I vibe with Sid more than I did Noctis. Like Noctis felt like the homie crew. Like playing the demo, I feel like that's the homie crew. Like Sid, I feel like, you know, straight up like that's that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm about to say. I'm gonna check out the I love like when the fact that taking advantage of, oh my gosh, hold on, I'm nerded out right now. Being able to, first of all, being able to just execute this so beautifully is so slow mo, fast mo, slow mo, fast mo, slow mo, fast mo, like to balance that out and like get the best like angles. Chef kisses. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, pun. I'm gonna watch your Armor Core 6 playthroughs. I ain't gonna be able to watch it because I got other games coming out. But I'm gonna watch your playthroughs. I may get it.
Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. With that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt.
Partner, I got a question. How's the quality on your end?
But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
I'm watching. I have it put up on my end, and it's like blurry on my screen. I'm
Soon.
just now noticing how it looks on my screen. But
You always were fucking
okay,
space
cool.
sick.
So I figure it's just I didn't look too bad. Like it just looked a little blurry. It looked like something I just gotta exit, exit out and go back in. But I didn't feel like doing it because I figured it's just on my end. It looked like that, but it's clean elsewise. But um, nah, yeah, like when 15 first dropped, um, it was so. You're right. It was so bare bones. It was ridiculous. I
Is it
was like,
really
wow.
you?
I was so disappointed.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
Bet.
Hound who
Cool. Then
saved
I ain't
your
gonna worry about
life.
fixing it. Then
That's
I
who.
figure it's my end.
Torgal.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm so glad I didn't
Right.
buy a 15 when it dropped.
His name is Torgal.
It makes me happy that I bought it
So
for
was
T
it?
when it first dropped instead of me.
Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
I would have been straight mad.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still
I
might be
don't
best to
blame
get
him.
a second opinion.
I would have
Back
sold that
her up.
mofo too.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
I can't wait to get to the later parts of this game. I was about to send you some earlier, partner, about 16. I think it's going to be a spoiler because I think it's late game. But it was a cutscene. Shoot, when I got that, when I get that game, um, shoot, if y'all down, I don't know what system I got on. I don't know if it's crossplay or anything like that. All right, bet.
Not much
If I
further
get on
now.
Xbox, then I wish it
We're
was
in
on
the
the Game
middle of the
Pass.
Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
No lie though, I may try to stream a little bit more on YouTube. It don't seem that bad. I may stream like my Call of Duty, Naraka, Master Duels on YouTube and see how it works out.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone?
Oh, you talking
Well,
people slept on this
else.
game?
We must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of
Oh,
the
Stranger's Paradise.
You've nothing to worry about. Go on. Have a look around. I'll be my soul.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna test it out. Like, personally, for me, I feel like it's time for me to branch out and start doing things differently. Which I've been doing things some differently a little bit. Like I've been making clips and stuff like that. But like, I think I need to. It was really dark on my screen. I think I need to start branching out and streaming more on like other platforms and just be more active on my socials. I don't know.
Projects of mine.
I just need to
Well, she's
approach
not
this
well by
differently.
somebody that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters.
I like the fact that
So
it's
that's
co-op.
what you chop, my friend. We both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. Let's have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. It's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
I'm gonna have to change it to where the comments don't appear on the screen.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall.
Oh, not what I'm looking for. I think something I gotta fix outside of.
Have fun.
Outside of here, which is all good. It's all good. I don't mind. Oh, you all good, partner? I already know.
Good, was it?
I already know. I don't even blame you.
For our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith. To the forge it is then.
You go ahead and enjoy up on Baldur's Gate 3.
No, hold on.
My bad, scratch my underneath my nose.
Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Sure, honestly, I'm glad I finally get to. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm finally glad I get to play this again and get somewhere. I wanted to.
Are you Blackthorn?
Most definitely.
I'm not here to talk. Is that?
A lot of this is just a lot of small talk. I'm gonna just kind of get through this real quick.
Do you want that?
But I'm glad I finally get a chance to play this. I wanted to
I'll do what.
I'm gonna advertise it as well as I probably should have. I can admit that. But I will say this: I did want to
And the bell. You want any?
I'll bear that in mind.
redo this first part. I didn't want to bigly advertise it and just. The first part just bored me, and I just don't have a good reaction. I just never had to be in a situation like this. I didn't want to advertise it so good and hype it up, and I'd just be like, but I'm glad I got
Come
on
on,
time frame
nearly
I
there.
did. So that way next week we got something fresh. Something fresh and new. Oh, dang, my stomach hurt. This thing
Yeah,
on pizza.
blankets, quick as you like.
It's attention to detail in this game for me.
Right, we make it comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
What have you gotten yourself into?
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Okay, we're gonna adjust the brightness because this is ridiculous. There we go.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
Is it better to prioritize this game on frame rate or graphics?
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Was frame rate for more if you want to experience the battle more? And graphics was for if you want to enjoy the story more?
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are,
Okay.
consider yourself welcome. You helped
I'm
us
gonna
to
switch it to
we
frames.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
Wheel.
Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
It's
Well,
Clive.
Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Let's see some coin.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Oh, we're on everything then.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a gill to your name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Thank you, dog. We go ahead and go into it and then get on out. Because I'm guessing there's no way I get out of it. No, wouldn't let me. There we go. I knew it was something that gets me to leave. Had to touch the touchpad.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
Should be fun.
Right.
I love the fact that you can fight with the dog.